Plastic.
I know what's yours. I know what's your pick.
What do you think my pick is?
Microsoft Authenticator.
Hey, 1 to 4, it's good to be in Singapore. This is the SG Draft Podcast. I'm your host, Inet Leong, and welcome to another episode of the SG Draft Podcast presented by the Chit Podcast Network. Now, for those of you that are tuning in via YouTube or any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try, for giving us a listen. Just a bunch of Singaporeans that like to use phone apps. Speaking of people that love to use their phone, I'm once again joined by my drafting crew. How is everyone doing? Everyone doing well?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Doing okay.
Brendan, you doing okay?
I can't complain.
Okay, that's true. You're going to watch Simple Plan tomorrow, is it?
Simple Plan.
Bruh, like how many songs do you know?
Is it? Wow.
Can you just go somewhere
On vacation.
Okay. But I want you to know I'm addicted to.
I didn't even know they coming to Singapore.
I really yeah, exactly. I was like, huh? Simple Plan.
Yeah. My friend,
were the tickets expensive?
no, it's only like 120.
It's close
not
event.
Yeah. It's not an indoor. I think it's at Hard Rock.
Oh, it's a close event.
Oh, is it Hard Rock?
It's not a close event.
No. It's Hard Rock Coliseum.
Yeah. Hard Rock.
Sentosa.
Yeah, but it's sold out already.
They haven't put out an album in like years, right? Or is it like we just don't know that they put out an album?
You know, I didn't know that they like came out a song with We the Kings. That's like the one of their more recent songs. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Simple Plan. I think their last big hit was like
Jet Lag,
right?
Oh, the astronaut. Is it astronaut?
Astronaut.
They have a song
I didn't even know that they had a song.
It's astronauts, what?
But have you seen how he
with Natasha Bedingfield, right?
Yeah, what? How does it go?
You say good morning when it's
night. But you know, have you seen them recently? Like their more recent photos.
They all aged already, bro.
The guy looks like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, he didn't know the singer?
Yeah, when he was younger.
Not now lah.
Not really
He's not
I
that
don't think
fat.
so.
Because him and Adam Sandler like to wear the baggy shirt and then the skateboard shoes.
But he really looks like a youth pastor now, you know. I'm telling you, like when he sings, it's like
Hillsong United.
Like for someone, it's just like yeah.
Bro, the Hillsong, the USA Hillsong guy is Justin Bieber's mentor, right?
Oh, is it?
Like, he got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know like he got a lot of issues that the Hillsong.
Oh yeah.
But well. Yeah, completely not related to today's topic, which is phone apps. Okay, but I could book your. Okay, but let's speak about maybe like last week's draft first. Okay, for last week's draft, it was slipping my mind. What was the draft again? Fast food. The big fast food draft. Yeah. I won. I think it was okay, but to be honest, I think I won because of the McNuggets. The fact that the McNuggets was picked as a side lah. Yeah. Maybe Elle, can you speak about this? Do you think the McNuggets counts as a side?
Wow, that one is a very tricky thing. I don't know. Because, I view this as, depends on which size McNuggets you get.
No, but
it's a side lah. It's a side. No, it's a side. It's a side.
It's not here, not there. It's like it's too strong for a side, but
it cannot be a fried chicken.
Yeah, it's not good enough to be a fried chicken.
Yeah, it cannot be a fried chicken, and it can't be. And the Burger King, the other places that serve nuggets, it's a side.
But you think about it, right, bros? You think about it, right? Let me ask you a question. Will you consider? Will you rather put chicken McNuggets as a chicken, right, on your draft, right, or the McCrispy chicken, which is a chicken on as your chicken?
No, I would rather put I would rather put the McNuggets as a side than
no, but I think that you like.
Well, let's say you have to choose. Let's say you have to choose a chicken, right? Like you have to put one as your chicken. It's either your nuggets or the McCrispy.
It's very confusing for the people. No, but I think it'll be very confusing. They'll look at it, I'm like, that's not a fried chicken. They'll think like it's a nugget.
It's a chicken nugget.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a side. It's a side. It's a side.
There's chicken inside. I don't understand.
But you will put it as a main, man.
Yeah.
No, okay, because I look at it this way. If it's like a 6-piece, right, technically you can have it with like fries and everything as a meal in itself.
Yeah, it's a
but
meal
the thing
one,
is that if you order a 20-piece, then it becomes a
side. It becomes a side.
It becomes a side.
Yeah.
Because you usually order a 20-piece to share with friends, right? While you have a main meal accompanying that already.
Yeah, I think my argument is that everywhere else the nugget is not a main. It's only at McDonald's that it's a main just because.
Yeah. It's only McDonald's actually. Yeah, it's really only McDonald's.
Yeah. In the end, also like Brandon, do you regret taking the McGriddles?
I'm okay lah. I had it like twice this week already.
Okay, but
in the end, Paul, right? Paul's friend texted him and told him that the reason he voted for Team 1 is because
it's the McGriddle, yeah. My friend said, I had the McGriddle this morning, that's why the first thing he saw the McGriddle, he just voted.
Honestly, right, like if Brandon had picked the Burger King one, right, I don't think it would have the same impact as the McGriddle.
The breakfast croissant.
No, he had the barbecue turkey bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah. I think just nice. I think it just so happened just nice. McDonald's came out with the McGriddles.
Everybody looks forward to the McGriddles when it comes out.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but I think in hindsight, I was telling Paul, right, if you pick the sausage muffin egg, I think game over. Because your team, you just need one, that GG burger. But oh well, I mean, like if you're happy with the McGriddles, it was a good pick. In hindsight, it's only in hindsight that you can.
No, honestly, I feel like the one thing is I rather pick Arnold's rather than KFC. The KFC. I could have picked Arnold's. Stupid.
You pick the fries first, right?
Yeah. And I realized I could have lay off for later because it's like no one usually picks a seasonal fries for their like second or third pick.
Yeah. No, but I think it would have gone off the board. It definitely would have gone like the thing. It's just that whether it can make it back to in that round. But I think you would have gotten it back now. But oh well. Hindsight is perfect vision. So that's the whole point of reflecting all these drafts. Okay, but for this week's draft, we're going to be talking about phone apps and specifically talking about applications that we probably use and the popular ones that we're going to be discussing. We came about this topic, I think, because there's a lot of apps that all of us use on our phones that actually, like, when you think about it, this is like a hidden gem app, or like maybe this is like another app that we don't really talk about. But for this week's draft, if you have any questions or queries about phone apps, let's ask it. Ask it now.
I got one question. So, any app that is found on either the Google Play Store or the App Store counts, right?
Yes. Here's the thing. Do you want to include apps that come with the phone?
Like I was going to ask that. Is it the default apps?
Yeah. Do you want to include that, or do you want to?
I think we should exclude because I think it depends
whether it's debatable. Debatable. Technically, it's still an app on your phone. Technically, it's still an app. You get what I mean?
No, okay. Like context. Technically, context and everything is an app on your phone.
Actually, I can't remember anything.
So do you really want to pick
you should entail everything, ma? Unless you're gonna do another phone app, then you can. But you're probably not gonna do that, right? Then I think it should entail everything inside your phone.
I think it should only entail those that you download.
Or like it's downloadable on both platforms.
Yes.
Yeah,
downloadable. Those are not default.
I'm okay with either. So I think Brandon, you can decide. Like you have the deciding vote.
I think the downloadable, because I feel like are there really a lot of like very popular apps that comes with the phone only? It's like those apps.
Yes,
more than you know.
But usually those apps are like it's like utility. It's like utility. It's not like meant for. It's like because you need it for your phone to work.
I think. Yeah, but okay.
Yeah. No, that's why you say you do need it. That's why it's like it comes with the phone. It's like
but.
Yeah, I think you just make it simple. There's downloadable apps on Android and
So I put one of the rules that we put is downloadable apps lah. So it cannot be an inbuilt app into the thing. So goodbye alarm, goodbye.
Okay, I got one more question. So you have to specifically state the name of the app, right? Even though, let's say for example, we pick apps that are in the same category. If you state the name, the other apps are still open, right?
Yes.
But you cannot choose the light version or this.
No. As in, you must say like the app. Like a light version. The light version is the beta testing application.
No, last time they have like, you want to use this for something and then got the light version.
Yeah, you can use the free one is the beta one, but then you need to pay more.
Yeah, you have to pay $5.95 for the real version. Yeah. So it's not like you pick this thing that does this specific action, then all the rest cannot take.
Yeah, just say the name. I think it's fine. Yeah.
So it has to be name specific, lah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. I was laughing so much in the intro, right? Because this just now before the draft start, this Brandon asked us, "Hey, so this week's topic is comedies." Comedy.
He providing the Monday night comedy.
It's a long day.
I won last week's draft, so I would like to pick. I think there's a clear number one, so I think I'm gonna go first. Then then I think it will just see how it plays back to me. So this is the official draft order for this week. So it is myself, it is L, it is Paul, and then Brandon. Brandon will get back-to-back picks to round off the first round. Let's get right into the draft. All right, with the first overall pick, myself.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna take
Tobey
Maguire. No, I was contemplating between a few scrollable ones or like maybe some social media stuff, but I think there is one clear app that everyone uses every day, and then when it goes down, right, it really affects like everyone, like in terms of your social life, your business life, however. So I'm going to take WhatsApp, which is the Then I like when it went down, right, then you see everyone, they have to like scramble to go and find other ways to go and text or it's a bit of a mess. Yeah. But it's still like the most used app, I think, in especially Southeast Asian countries. I know American countries.
Especially for especially when you go to work, all this like your work group chat, all this.
It's the most important. Yeah. But I mean, like with WhatsApp also comes the annoying stuff with work lah. Like they can spam you at any time, or like they can just send you messages or annoying work stuff lah. Yeah, which is the bad stuff about WhatsApp. But I think it's a very clear. I mean, like we can talk about it for our own like podcasting. We use it every day, right? To go and like I tell y'all, like, hey, the post is up. Then like please go and share all this. Yeah.
This is like it became the number one like mode of communication now, you know. Yeah. It's like arguably one of the most used apps in the world.
Is the app that like essentially eradicated SMS?
Yes, correct. I agree. Yeah.
I thought you said MSN.
SMS lah.
SMS.
SMS.
Yeah.
Then it changed a lot of things to move towards the data forward like type of like things that we use now lah.
Yeah. And also like WhatsApp. SMS last time I would have like 1,000 SMS. And then I will use up the 1,000.
They must manually delete.
Yeah.
There's a max words for a max like cap of words in one SMS. So you have to like double. You have to like send one, then have to continue the next text.
Yeah. No, last time also like your phone plan is like you can only send a certain amount of text one, correct?
Yeah,
like
then you have to top up for more
or something like that.
Then your inbox maximum can keep 1,000.
Yeah,
bro. Save those.
Yeah.
Then you want to delete, you very hard pain to delete some messages.
No, I know, bro. I think the worst one, right, is especially when you send long texts. Last time when you like send long texts to each other, right, then you always have to like kick back and like.
They send it as 2 texts, right? Correct.
They say it's 2 texts.
/1/2.
Yeah. They're like, wow. They wait, then got bad internet service. The second message takes long to come in. Yeah. Okay, I'm very happy to take WhatsApp off the board. We all have taken it first? Do you think?
Yeah. I think it should be the number one pick.
Yeah. I think that it's up for conversation whether it should be this or like social media stuff lah. Yeah. But happy to take WhatsApp. Okay. Next up, L. What are you gonna take?
Okay, I'm gonna take the app that also everybody uses every day. I'm gonna take Instagram.
Instagram, okay. Not Exchangeagram.
Instagram, bro. Instagram.
I think the beta version. The light version.
You guys watched the intern, right? The internship.
Yes, I did. The intern.
The Exchangeagram.
Yeah, Exchangeagram. That's the Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson one, right?
Vince Vaughn and the Owen Wilson.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
That was a stupid movie, man. Dumb movie. Yeah, the internship. Yeah.
I think. No, but IG, to be honest, is something that everybody uses every day now.
Yeah, bro.
Now, I think it's taken over like other social media apps also. Bro.
Yeah, the
very
other
carefully
one,
not to say
the
that.
other main one, the
Yeah.
few lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the few lah. Is the thing.
I think it's the app that I'm
So
on the
it's-
most now because of the fact like
yeah, same.
because of the podcasting thing. So it's like every time you have to keep like sharing and spamming like the like and share and the share to the videos
Yeah.
all this. Yeah. But I think it's the easiest social media platform to use out of the others lah. It's the most usable
Correct.
interface to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not as detailed in the things, but I think it's meant to be simplistic for a reason. Yeah.
But I feel now Instagram become very like business centric.
Yeah,
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, a lot of people are like using it for like business. A lot of influencers are like they are basing their income based on their Instagram followers, Instagram
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where last time it's like you just basically post whatever you want. Now they have to like have the marketing team see what you post. You know, yeah.
Yeah. And then also like I mean the saying is also like Instagram models. Like you know what I mean? It's become
Instagram influencers.
it's become a thing outside of like it's like they use Instagram to go and earn money lah, to generate income.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
that's a good pick.
I got a question though.
Yeah.
See, everyone is posting stuff on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then means their Instagram, their server has to be damn big, you know?
Bro,
it has to be like one warehouse or something.
Huge.
It's huge lah, bro. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And you think about it, it's like not just photos, It's like maybe like reels.
Videos, yeah.
Yeah, reels and
Stories.
yeah, like, then you have
Text
to,
also, the text of the posts.
yeah. And also like the messaging.
So many accounts created, all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they keep all this space, yeah.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah. But Instagram is owned by
Yeah,
Google,
yeah,
right?
No.
Facebook.
No.
Meta.
Meta. Yeah, by Meta. Yeah. Okay. All right. Instagram is off the board. Paul, you're up next. What are you going to take?
All right. Also, I would choose an app that everyone uses every single day.
I'm guessing you're all the Meta brothers.
It's not me, but it's YouTube.
That's a good one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That was a
Oh.
reach.
That's
That was a
good
reach
pick.
of a joke, but it's still a good pick. Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
me.
I'm shocked.
Why? No, I think it's a,
Why are you in shock?
Why?
it's a
Why?
good pick.
I think it's a.
I
app
think it's a
that
bad.
everyone
No,
uses.
I thought I will be able to pick it.
Oh, I thought you will reach you.
Yeah, I thought you would reach me for the.
I don't think anyone.
I think this is the clear first three. Like.
Yeah, I think this is a clear first three.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in like,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I
it's
wonder
all
if
very
Brendan went
clear
first,
it's
what would he have taken?
So I went right.
I think you would have taken Instagram first. I think.
No, I will pick WhatsApp lah. First I will.
Or WhatsApp, then Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then what? Instagram. Then my third one would be something else lah.
Your thing you will say now.
The thing I was.
No.
Say later.
Okay, but I do think right, like generally every day, right? These are the three apps that I actually cycle no matter
Yeah, as in like you
every day.
Yeah, it's like you quit the app, then go WhatsApp. You quit the
You
app,
go,
then
you
go
go to
Instagram.
us,
You
go
quit the app,
YouTube.
then go YouTube.
Yeah, then go YouTube.
yeah. And also the thing that has made YouTube like even more addictive, right, is those like shorts. The YouTube
Instagram
shorts.
shorts, correct.
I'm like, I don't understand. Maybe because they have an algorithm that understands how my brain works. So it's like, I'm like, they get rid of one. And I was like, there's another.
No, but the shorts
video of
is a copy from like,
Instagram.
yeah, no, Instagram Reels
another-
copy from the other ones.
The other one,
Yeah, which I'm going to pick after this also. So don't worry, you can say it.
you Gen Z.
Yeah. But I think like,
Yeah, but actually, do you remember the classic YouTube?
no, like what do you mean? Like,
Last time the app on the phone, right, wasn't the red color YouTube. It was the brown color TV.
oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
You remember?
With the antenna, right? Correct.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you click the app, right? Some videos you cannot watch, no? Because it's not licensed under YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the name
remember.
is YouTube.
Wow, like
Those are really the
So it's like you want to watch the video, you have to go
The browser,
go to your computer.
No, you must go browser,
to the browser to
yeah.
go and watch it, to watch the video.
yeah.
yeah.
But
Really, classic, that one.
yeah, I use it. I mean, like really, I use it every day. And
Yeah, I use it all the time. Sometimes I go to work, right? I will just like watch the highlights on the train, all this.
yeah.
Oh yes.
With no regard of my data, all this.
Yeah. And also, I think that I don't really use it on the laptop. Do you know what I mean? But I use it a lot on the phone. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is it the same for you?
Everywhere you go toilet also, you YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I use
Yeah.
I use a lot of YouTube on my TV. I just play on my TV.
Yeah. Maybe for those like smart users, they can use it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's like dad always watch cooking videos
Yes,
On his
yes,
phone.
on my YouTube on the TV.
Yeah, what is it on the TV? They have like, We're eating this for dinner. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. YouTube is off the board. Brandon, back-to-back picks. What are you going to take?
Okay. I didn't know I get. Wow. Honestly, now that you pick this, right, made me doubt myself. Made me doubt whether this is a good pick. Yeah. Because this will be my number 3 pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is every.
I think I know what you're gonna pick.
You don't doubt yourself, bro. Just keep your reasoning.
If it's the same thing that I'm thinking, right, it's a good pick. I really think it's a very good pick.
Yeah, this was my number 3, but yeah. So I'll pick.
I know.
Facebook.
That was not what I was thinking.
That was our teacher also.
No,
the ball has been dropped.
I don't understand. Honestly, I thought number 3 would be Facebook, because Facebook is like where I go to remember all my friends' birthdays.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a valid.
Yeah,
that's a
good
reason.
And the thing is, you see, right, Instagram has like one of your just singular photos, nice photos of yours, but majority of your album,
Facebook got album.
Yeah, your entire album of your childhoods, it's all on Facebook. So it's like, and every day, somewhat now with the shorts, right? Facebook actually came out with like the short videos before even Instagram and what they copied TikTok first, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know about you, but I think there's a very uncle and auntie sort of connotative link with Facebook. You know what I mean? It's like uncles and aunties.
He's a father now.
Yeah. Older.
Yeah. Because
Facebook maybe you don't really use business. Because you don't really use the younger ones.
Yeah, the younger apps. But I always think like Facebook is more like uncle and auntie use. Yeah. Like my father-in-law, right? He'll just sit there with the iPad scrolling Facebook for like hours.
Yeah. Well, that also.
Yeah, then I'm like,
you can play games on Facebook also. Facebook Tetris, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
That's like the university game.
That's old school,
Facebook Tetris. Yeah. You can challenge your friend.
Yeah. But the funny thing about Facebook,
but I'm actually quite surprised. I'm quite surprised that Brendan picked this as his.
Yeah. Actually, it was either or. It was this. My next pick is going to be TikTok. So it's either Facebook or TikTok. So I'm picking either both.
Yeah, okay.
So
Brendan, so do you use Instagram or Facebook to stalk people? I think Instagram, right? Instagram.
Nah, more often than not, Instagram. As in like,
it's not a serious question. It's like to stop you. You really use it to stop people.
I don't usually stalk people. Like, for example, you want to see like mutual friends. Let's say you meet someone, right? You want the app.
Oh yeah, then Facebook.
It's always Facebook. Like, let's say you meet a new friend. Then you want to, like now when you're older, it's LinkedIn. Like after that,
take it. I get what you mean. It's like you want to see whether you know this person, you go and click his Facebook profile.
Click your Facebook, then you really know your mutual friends. Then the moment you see more than 30, it's like you either know that it's either you all were in the same church before, or you're in the same secondary school, same poly, say something, and then after you're like, oh my gosh, hey, you also from St. Gibbs? And I'm like, hey.
Yeah. But okay, maybe we can talk about your next pick, which is TikTok. I think it's the complete opposite of Facebook. It's like, it's just meant for like short form content and all this lah. But
watch me whip.
Yeah. It's a Gen Z thing. But honestly, TikTok is so addictive. You know, like when the first time.
Oh, now you can use it to like watch highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always watch like the short clips of like all the news, like for example, like Tang Hack reaction to.
It's definitely. Yeah. Tough time. Yeah, but like TikTok also. Yeah, they I don't know like the algorithm or how it works or whatever. Yeah, but like it's just very. But I think I also feel that there's a like connotation that it really dumb down society. You know what I mean? It's like make people like must absorb short form content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the attention span shrink a lot lah because of TikTok.
They make you 15 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but like, do y'all find it harder after like TikTok? I mean, then like YouTube copied it, then Instagram also copied it, right? Do y'all find that your attention span is like shorter now? Like it's just harder to go and like.
Not really.
Maybe for me it's like I cannot sit still, you know. So like I watch a bit of short, then I cannot already. I have to go and do something else, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling the effect of it.
My TikTok is always like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, 5. I'm just like watching the entire part 1 to 7. Yeah, well, I was just going to say, right, but honestly, I felt TikTok changed, right? Well, the one thing that TikTok changed, right, was the music industry.
Yes, I was going to say.
It's quite crazy that like you see, right, all the popular like hits on the radio, right, it's all TikTok songs. It's like songs that I keep hearing on TikTok. It's songs that they always keep blasting on the radio because they know that these songs are popular. Like they gain a lot of traction because of TikTok. Then it's just like this artist just became famous just mainly due to TikTok.
Yeah.
But you also give you like listening fatigue.
Yeah, it does give you listening fatigue. Yeah, like I think like we both like this artist, the one that sing the Golden Hour, right? The
JVD.
Jake, guys, yeah, JVD.
Jake.
Yeah, but he really blew up. It's just because of
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah. Plus, like Jordan was telling me that TikTok's interface for like uploading photos is much better than like the rest lah. Like the way that they can synchronize.
You want to edit video also quite easy.
Yeah. The video editing they make it very easy.
Yeah. It's a bit more complex for social media app, but it's like the best lah. It produces the best sort of like short form content on this.
Because of the sounds you can use.
Yeah. The sounds and the
it's like so vast. Yeah.
All right, that's a good pick. Facebook and TikTok is off the board. Paul, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
All right. Again, I'm going with an app that everyone uses every single day.
Don't take what I'm going to take, please.
And that is Spotify.
That's a good pick.
No.
Okay, hang on. It's not what I wanted to take, but it's a good pick.
Wow.
Yeah. It was my like next.
After you got 2 round pick, right? So you take that first. Yeah, Spotify every single day, bro.
Yeah.
And everyone slowly transition out of like downloading music into their phone, right?
Yeah, oh, bro.
It's like, okay lah, just can sign for student price $5 per month. Okay lah, take lah. I remember it was like 2017. I'm using the family plan with my NS friends.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like $10 for like 6 months.
What? Huh? So cheap? I think like per month.
Every 3 months we pay him $10. Yeah.
Huh? So
got
cheap?
like 5 of us. Yeah, bro. Really.
Wow, I should be doing that, man.
Yeah, you go and find somebody.
Yeah.
Like go find 5 friends, right? After you just put everyone's address like the same. Then you share.
Yeah, okay, can. But L, you don't really use Spotify. Use another.
I don't use Spotify as much as I used to.
Yeah.
But I do use it mainly because like I listen to a lot of podcasts. So podcasts, there's actually a lot of it on Spotify.
Chit chatter.
A lot of Spotify.
Yeah, thank you. Please shout out to Chit chatter.
Yeah.
Chit chatter. Yeah.
Nothing. But like there's a lot of like different podcasts that I actually listen to that actually on Spotify. So if like, I really want to listen to a Spotify, right, to a podcast, right, I just go Spotify. Then I listen.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not my main music.
Yeah, because L is a musician, FYI.
Yeah. Plus, but Spotify, right? Like, they have a lot of exclusive like podcast brands signed to their label. So like, Joe Rogan is on Spotify.
Yeah, only on exclusive on Spotify.
Or like, Call Her Daddy, which is like the #1 female podcast in the world. It's also exclusively signed on Spotify. So yeah, I mean like they changed the music industry. Like for real, they really changed the music industry, law. Like last time.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's like the artists, right? They don't really earn much from Spotify, but it gains them exposure, lor. Yeah. Then how they earn is like touring all this now, lah. Cannot be from the streaming services. Yeah. But it's a good pick, Spotify. Definitely good pick. Plus, I love the logo. I love the color design of the.
Bro, the logo is slanted. You know.
Yeah, I know. Well,
it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's intentional or
it's intentional. I saw a video before, like what's the reasoning? Because there's a Spotify show that was on Netflix about how they like formed the company. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love
I thought the guy got parallax error.
Parallax error. Yeah.
It's slanted, bro. The 3 lines is slanted.
Yeah, 3 lines. Now that you say it,
yeah. Definitely a good pick. Okay, Spotify.
But it's such a recognizable logo though. Like the moment you see it, it's what you associate it with.
Yeah, you know, somehow iPhone has the dock, right? The dock means like you use the most, like the 4 most used apps.
Yes.
It's like definitely it's one that and WhatsApp is like the dock, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Cannot escape here.
Yeah. Plus, I love the Spotify like the wrapped Like when they wrap up the end of the year, then they show you.
Oh yeah, listen to your 2021.
Yeah.
Your 2022
topics.
Yeah, because of that, I was like, oh, I'm a Justin Bieber fan. I didn't know I listened to him so much. Okay. Spotify is off the board. What are you going to take next?
All right, I'm going to go with another social media app. I'm going to go with Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter.
All right. Yeah, maybe you can speak about Twitter, why you like to use it or what.
I mean, like, is one I think is also because it's very, those people that like to read, read stuff or like read what people are saying, right? It's actually very useful. So then plus it's actually very digestible because it's very compact.
You want to get news,
so there's not like long form messages and everything. And so it's actually quite relatable. And then there's a lot of like interesting content. Plus it's like an OG.
Yeah, it's an OG.
But it's the one platform that I go to use like to search news instantly. That kind of.
Yeah,
like every single time. Yeah,
but it became more of like a place to read news more so than like in the past. Last time Singapore is like, last time I used Twitter, it's just like it's mainly to just gossip stuff, right? Just keep like for funny stuff, just bullying each other.
Yeah.
But it changed also like it became like more of the style like witty type of like sentence structures or witty type of comments, right? Then it became evolved more into a news thing. Then everybody started shifting over to the other apps already.
Yeah. Plus, the thing about Twitter, right? It's a very, I would say, out of the social media platforms, is how you say, like the people there are the most angry. Would you say, like the easily irritated,
because they can type out their
frustration,
type out their feelings.
Yeah, I would say the most toxic people are there, like the most like chaotic.
But it promotes like sharing your feelings. Like, I remember last time people was like, "Oh, I had the worst day." F these people like, "Wow." People don't retweet.
SMD. Like, whoa, relax. Yeah.
No, that is the one place that everybody go to like complain. Something happens.
All the time, bro.
All the time.
Complain celebrate
Yeah.
But recently, Twitter made sort of like meeting people very easily, because last time they always last time at one point of time Twitter they tie up with check-in, so it's everybody always when they go to a place and they like check in like, "Oh, I'm currently at like I
know the app.
They tie up. They tie up with them. Then after that, on Twitter they always put, "I'm at town. I'm at Cine Leisure. I'm at here. I'm here."
Bro, you there, bro?
Hey,
yeah. I was there 5 minutes ago.
I always pretend to bump into Amanda. Last time before we dated, I always pretend to bump into Amanda when I see that she going there for a place for lunch. My friends, "Hey, we go there as well."
The power,
like technically stock.
Technically stock. Like, "Hey, oh my gosh, you're here! I didn't know."
Yeah, you owe Twitter your marriage.
Yeah.
You make your own chance. You don't bump in.
You create your own fate, man.
Create your own fate, yeah.
All right, Twitter is off the board. Okay, I'm up next. I got back-to-back picks.
Who is that? What app were you taking?
I was.
You thought I would take this app?
Yeah, I thought you would take this app, and I think it's an app that's mainly just in Southeast Asia, but it's huge in Singapore, and I don't really, how to say, I can't deny how big it is lah. So it's Grab, and I think
it's a good. I had it on my list as well.
Yeah.
That was on my list.
Yeah, and it's because like it's not just
you got Grab food.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's not just like
it's like a
encapsulated
all in one. Yeah.
So like car sharing stuff, and then also like you need to go and get a car.
Grab Express. Yeah, you want to deliver items.
Amanda will vote for you, sir.
Yeah, but like I was discussing this with Brandon on the Kopi Bros episode, right? For Grab itself, when we were actually talking about car sharing and then about the cost of prices, like we subconsciously say Grab, like we're gonna Grab here, we're gonna Grab there, but then it's like that's not the term to use for like getting a car sharing. It's just like ingrained in our brain now that it's Grab. You know what I mean?
They changed the
It's like it's the most used app.
Yeah.
Last time we used like, "Hey, I'm going to cab here. Let's cab there." Now it's like we're going to Grab already. Whoa.
Yeah. But and also I think the thing that made me want to pick it like more is like the Grab food stuff, which is like now everyone uses especially after lockdown. Everyone uses the Grab food and all this, man.
Yeah. Wow, that's a damn sick. That's a damn sick pick, sir.
Thank you.
Bro, there's another app that all Singaporeans use. I will not say it.
Yeah. We can keep on this later. Okay. Okay, this is where it's like the challenging stuff will come out. So
yeah, now it's like all you pick at your own risk. Okay?
Yeah. Wow, really very this is more where I'm more like I wanna not sure which one to take. I think there's a app. Okay, I'll use this now. Okay, there's an app that I think that a lot of people use when they go and pay stuff. Which is PayLah, right?
PayLah.
Yeah, PayLah. Sorry.
PayLah is an app itself.
PayLah. So
PayLah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use PayLah.
Yeah.
And I mean like it's a app that everyone uses. So like the
it's an app I don't like because whenever I click there I need to pay somebody.
Yeah. But it really made the ease of payment like a lot easier.
Always.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
That's why you go cashless.
Yeah.
It's like the first way to go cashless, right?
Yeah. And I mean there are other ways to like sort of pay cashless, but I think this is like the trending way, the most famous way. And to be honest, also the options for the other apps, right, it's gonna start to dwindle like soon already. So yeah, I think I like better take a cash app. Okay. Grab and PayLah is off the board. Alex, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
I'm just gonna go for it now. I'm just gonna take one of the most popular streaming apps. I'm gonna take
Netflix. Pick. Wow, that's a good pick.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I'm surprised I don't use it on my phone.
Yeah, the thing is that I don't use it on my phone.
You use it on TV,
yeah, that's the thing. They say I don't use it on my phone a lot.
No, but honestly, there are people I know, right, that when they are on the train, right,
they download first. They download first.
They just like download the video, right, then they'll just stream on. Then they just watch the movie on the way to work or something.
Especially on planes, especially when you're going on a flight, then you download it on the phone.
Yeah.
That is smart. Why did I think of that?
No, it's a good pick. The only reason that I didn't take it, right, is that I really feel that it's not something that I personally use on the phone so much. Then I mean like so it's like
but it's a good pick, bro.
Yeah, it's a good pick. It's a very good pick. Yeah.
No, because I think that it's come to a point where like everybody watches it on TV now at home because it's always readily available as an app. But then if let's say you're on the go, right, then you just want to catch something quick, then you just download the phone and just like
the download feature is the thing that like sort of elevated Netflix lah. Yeah. Plus it's the best. It's by far the best interface. Like if you want to compare to like the other streaming services. Sometimes I get so pissed off at the other streaming service, the interface.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
I don't know how to use the other one sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you watch all the ads, I swear I hate
I'm guessing you'll not be picking a streaming service as one of your epics. Yeah. But I think Netflix is a good pick. And I mean there are so many shows that like come out on Netflix like every good pick, very good pick. Okay, Paul, you're up next.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, and now it's like
I'm torn. I'm very torn now, because I don't know whether Brandon will take this. But I'm going to take it. First, I think this is another app that a lot of Singaporeans use. And it's Shopee.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Yeah. Shopee, Shopee, Cristiano. Yeah.
There's also another app that is like, there's the Shopee coins, You guys use the Shopee coins?
Yeah. Use.
So you put money inside the wallet, right? Then sometimes you go to the Ya-Kun, right? Then the drink is like 50 cents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes. Like that time I bought the meal, right, for like $1. The 2 eggs and the drink. Sometimes they have this like promo code,
So cool. Shopee.
Yeah, it's like just sometimes you see flash deals or this, and you say, hey, Ya-Kun for $1. Okay, take,
Oh, okay. Okay. I should be like.
And a lot of vouchers also they have. So nowadays I buy a lot of stuff from Shopee. Yeah. Every other day the mailman come, right? It's all Shopee.
Yeah, Shopee. Yeah. It's like everyone uses it lah. Like especially stay home moms. They love to like scroll and they'll go and like buy stuff.
Yeah. No, but the thing is sometimes you can really find like what you're looking for. Some of it can be super duper cheap one.
And super accessible, right?
Yes.
And it's like certain things that you want to find, you go to the mall, might not have. Then you waste your trip. You waste your trip there. But then actually just click the Shopee app, can get it, no problem.
Yeah. Then like for me, right, like sometimes it's when you have a desktop home, they want to get like a mouse pad or like those are desk pad, right? Then some of the designs are actually super cool.
Yeah, I agree. Like they have unique stuff lah. That's on the Shopee. The thing is that Shopee is more stuff that you get, not local, right? Not as much, correct?
No,
it's more like
it's a lot of it from China.
From China and
yeah. Okay. Shopee is a good pick. Shopee is off the board. Okay, Brandon, you get back to back picks. What are you going to take?
Oh, right. I'm actually quite sure I know what to pick this, but I guess we're all a bit older. But it's honestly most of my younger cliques and like friends, they...
Is it yellow?
No, it's blue. It's blue and white. If you don't use WhatsApp, you use Telegram.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Tele.
that's a good pick, bro. That's why I was torn between that or Shopee.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought when you say blue and white, I was thinking of another app. I was like, there was like a different, yeah.
My next pick is also a blue and white one.
Oh, okay. But maybe you can talk about Telegram first. I mean, like, it's, yeah.
Bro, Telegram now is the easiest way to ask for a girl's contact.
Oh. But honestly, it's true. But
Don't need to ask number, they just ask for Telegram.
Telegram contact. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Like, they make it, they like combine, cause like in China, like last time it's WeChat. So last time it's always like, you know, like in like your Chinese friends, they always ask for a WeChat ID, but like, you know, then, but in Singapore, it became like Telegram combined both. It's like a lot of group chats on Telegram is like more lively than WhatsApp, I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I was going to say that when Milet chose WhatsApp, right? Actually, my day to day, I use more Telegram than WhatsApp. Yeah.
I think, but I don't use Telegram that often though.
No, because Telegram came out with the document sharing before WhatsApp. Yeah. As well
You
as
can share
files, yes. And also like your photos, like I don't like
Bro, Telebubble, bro.
yeah. Bro,
Yeah,
like
Telebubble.
last time I always send photos on WhatsApp, right? Then Amanda always tell me, wow, the WhatsApp quality of photos sucks. Like, you must download Telegram and send through Telegram. I'm just like, why can't a photo is just a photo.
No, but I guess I'll ask you a question, right? If you get, let's say for example, if you just join a company and then you add it to a Telegram group chat, right? You can see the whole history of the chat, right? Technically.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, this I'm not sure.
I think so.
I heard about that because I know with WhatsApp, right, you can only see when you're added from down onwards. But in Telegram, I know you can see from the whole history of the chat.
Yeah.
No, that's why a lot of companies don't use Telegram for group chats.
Yeah, it's not ideal for like security. Yeah.
Because it's not safe. It's not encrypted.
Yeah. WhatsApp is encrypted.
Yeah. WhatsApp's encrypted. But like Telegram also, I use it for my HDB. Like they always have like groups that are relevant to you.
Oh, the news site, the news also. Channel News Asia, all this.
Yeah, so it's like, I know now the ballot number is like number what.
Yeah,
I can keep track of the thing.
No, then after sometimes they automatically like ask you to join those like your BTO area Telegram group chat. Like, like they ask you like, hey, join the group chat for the Telegram. Yeah. You all can group buy together.
Okay, after Telegram, what are you gonna take, President?
Oh, honestly,
He said
like,
blue, right?
Yeah.
Blue and white. I think it's very corporate.
No, it's not a corporate. That's also what that's why I say I'm torn between these two now.
Can I guess? No lah, okay. It's too obvious to guess.
No, he got the same face as how he got the same face at that time that day when he choosing the burger.
But mine is not. I feel like it's like the biggest scene. Okay, I guess I'm going to choose it. It's whenever I'm driving, right? This is the app I use really.
Yeah, I was going to say yeah.
Cause and it's Waze.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah.
Waze.
Cause I always feel like the other navigation apps are all very, they all suck lah.
Yeah.
And they all,
I agree.
all very bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Waze is like, honestly, they're the most, like, somehow you feel like you want to be part of, it's like a Waze community. It's very nice. Like the day I was just walking past, right, then I saw this TP, like, standing at an overhead bridge, right? Then I was just like, I took out my Waze. I wanted to like put a comment there's a TP there, so just to like, help the drivers. But then when I'm on my Waze, right, it's already there. We got 3. TPs. Be careful.
Yeah, it's a very good like app lah. It's the best driving app by far. And then if it can cut through like a cemetery, right, to get to your destination faster, right, they'll do it.
It will do it for you. It will find a way. There was once that I drove to find my way home, right? Then like there was like a very bad jam on the highway, right? I drove past like a horse ranch to like a random horse ranch at like MacRitchie area. I'm just like, why are there horses on the roads here? I'm just like, wow. Oh, the Waze is bringing us places, man.
Yeah, but it will get you there the fastest. It will always get you there the fastest. If you were to compare to other like GPS
other
apps, right?
Yeah.
They always will say like, let's say for instance you arrive at 8:30, right? Then all of a sudden, when you're driving there, 8:45, and 8:50,
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Right.
It's like, cause they never calculate like in the long
traffic,
run.
the traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, but Waze, right, it's like legit, they tell you like 9:30, right, or whatever, right? You'll arrive there at 9:30
Yeah.
if you follow the
and
route that they take.
yeah. And sometimes majority of times you reach there slightly earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good pick. Waze. Waze is off the
Waze.
board. Yeah. But yeah. L, you drive the most, I think, out of all of us, but you don't use it. You don't use it as much as the other.
No, I use the other one, right, just because it's just a default.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, cause I organize my phone in a manner where like if I only need to press the thing like 1 or 2 times just to get to that thing.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Waze is off the board. Okay. Paul, you're up next. This is good.
All right.
We're going this draft.
So this app is where you meet all the kiasu Singaporeans. Anyone take a guess?
I don't know.
Does it start with a C? Does it start with a C?
Yeah, such a
Carousel.
Carousel. Yeah, Carousel.
Yeah, Carousel. Yeah.
Carousel. Yeah.
Good pick. I was going to take that next. Good pick.
Yeah, that was on my list.
Yeah, it's a solid pick because like you want to buy things you're cheap or you want to sell things also. It's a good platform.
Yeah.
What was like the worst bio you ever met?
For
Can anyone share this?
Oh, dude, I got one, right. It was like, I was trying to, cause there was once where I think Media had to go overseas, right? Then I was trying to sell U2 tickets. Then I think one ticket was about close to $200+, right? Then one guy like literally asked me to, can you sell me the thing at $100?
I'm like, yeah, brother. How about you?
Because
Yeah, I'm
he
like,
see you
nah,
desperate
dude.
to sell, that kind.
No, but
He
the
tried
thing
his
is
luck.
that
All the low ballers. All the
I
low
mean,
ballers.
Yeah, low ball.
I mean, like you honestly, right? You think I'm gonna sell it at that price, man? It's like dream on, bro.
Yeah, bro. How about you go and...
you know, there was one time I listed something, right? I listed like my old iPhone to sell, right?
Mm-hmm.
I listed at $300. Then after that, the guy he bid 200. Then I just ignore. I read the chat, but I ignore. Then he was like, "So how?" ? Then I ignore again. Then he said the deal off. Then ? Then I said Abudin. It's like he sent me a series of message. Then the last part he said, "So how the deal off?" ? Then I said Abudin.
What jalan, sir? These are people.
Yeah, it's like wow. People say 300, then you at least you try to nego. Like
Yeah.
bro, 250 can that kind. Yeah, or will you be willing to go lower? That kind.
Yes, yeah. As in like Carousel, I also like come across this guy, right? Like he told me, when you come, you meet me at this place at the MRT at this timing, right? Then after that, he no show. Like these type of people are the worst.
Wow, shit.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, like
Maybe he forget or he just no show.
no, it's like then he keep telling me that he's on the way. Then I like go home, then I eat dinner, then I come back out like 4 hours later. I'm still on the way. Like what, bro? You're coming from where? Indonesia or something?
Anyhow, JV. Yeah.
Anyhow, seriously. Okay, yeah, but Carousel, yeah, is you want to clear your shit like like what was the thing? Another man's trash is another man's treasure.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Legit, like Carousel is the
It's true. You can literally sell anything.
You can sell anything, bro.
No,
If I sell this bed frame, right, I guarantee you the next tomorrow the guy come and take it.
Yeah.
Confirm. This bed frame, yeah.
Are you gonna do that?
Then me and John still on the phone. Yeah, sure.
All right. Carousel is off the board. Okay, what are you gonna take?
okay, wow. Now I'm a bit torn. I'm gonna take a food app, but I just don't know which one.
I was going to take a food app, but I decided to take the Carousel first.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take the one app right that most Singaporeans will actually utilize. I'm gonna take the McDonald's application.
McDonald's.
I'm gonna take McDonald's.
McDonald's app, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's app.
Bro,
The
you know now they
McDonald's
got the
app.
reward system.
Yeah. Like honestly,
I have like 1.5. I have 1.5k like points.
wow,
now.
that's quite sick.
Huh?
And then you can take like large fries for 300. That kind, Wow, I can claim like 5 large fries now.
Really? You're like, you get 20 points.
Yeah.
Well, like shock, like.
Because whenever like people want to order, right, I say, "Hey, bro, use my app.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes I go out in a group, right? Then before I even go to McDonald's, I say use my app to buy first.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
table order all this, like, yeah.
Yeah, like to be honest, right? Like McDonald's is the only like fast food chain, right, that actually did the application correct.
Yeah.
Like it's really like very easy to use, right? Then everybody will use it one. It's like middle of the night. I hungry, I go and get my delivery.
Yeah. Plus also
I
like
can't see.
Can't see anything, bro.
like
Okay, fine, never mind.
plus also to speak about like the apps, right? The fast food apps. The other fast food apps, like you might as well just use the delivery
Grab
app.
or- yeah.
The other
correct.
platform.
Yeah. It's the Max is the only one that is like I think I don't
They-
use the delivery. I
They
use
incentivize you to really use the app. Like is there's proper incentive for you to like download the app and use. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can order Max through Grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After I'll be like, nah, I order Max self pickup, I go and collect that kind, It takes your decision to go and like get it delivered or not.
Yeah. Okay. McDonald's app is off the board. Okay, myself, I get to round off the draft. Okay, I wanted to take Shopee, so I'm just going to take the next best, which is Lazada. Which is the other
Lazada.
Yeah.
The Lee Min Ho one, right?
Yeah, Lee Min Ho. Yeah. I prefer Lazada than Shopee because Lazada, Shopee, there's a bit of a chaotic feel to it. I don't know how do you explain. It's more,
No, I know what you mean. I know
it's like more messy.
But Lazada also some new reviews. Then I had a bad experience. I didn't.
But I think that like Lazada is more organized than Shopee.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot more organized. So it's like if you're looking for something, right, and you go through the search article, it's easier to actually filter.
Yeah, like there's sometimes I go through Shopee, right, I'm like, oh, what is going on? like just like a chaotic mess. But Lazada is more like like. But it's also because like the Singapore companies, they tie with Lazada. So for instance, like if I want to go
Prism,
Prism, or even like when we go and order off like this podcasting stuff, the microphones like City Music, all this is on there.
Or from Lazada.
Yeah, it's more of a easier app to use lah.
Yeah.
For me, it's an easier app. And then I'm thinking whether I want to take the other target the online market shares.
Take it out.
Okay. Wait, let me think about this. Okay. I'm really torn between two, like to decide.
Is it the Smart ICT app?
Smart ICT. How do you know? It's actually the CPF app that one. No lah.
The SingPass.
Yeah.
The SingPass.
Okay, I'll take Taobao. So
There's an app.
Yeah, there's the app.
there's an app.
Oh my! I didn't even know.
You didn't know the
I didn't even
Taobao
know.
app.
Yeah, okay, I'll take Taobao. Yeah, okay. Yeah, which is like for a house person lah. Like you want to get a new house. Yeah,
Honestly,
you want to save money. It's a good app lah. All right, I just completely target the online payment payment board.
Everything paid. You want to pay, buy,
Yeah, just use.
order, transport, all this.
Yeah, Taobao. But like Brendan, your wife was telling me that she last time a lot of the stuff in the house is Taobao, right? Like they ordered.
Yeah. So like especially when we're moving.
Yeah, I
in,
remember when Brandon moved, he said the whole house all box, right?
Yeah, all boxes, bro. Like everywhere boxes. Then when they deliver, right, my outside the wall to wall, right, is all Taobao boxes. When the delivery came.
Yeah.
What was the bills?
The amount of money we spent on Taobao, about 1,000 plus. I think like 2,000, maybe 2,000 around there lah. It's in the thousands lah.
Not RMB.
Well, I wish it was
Yeah, but it's very like hit and miss, right? Like sometimes you get a thing is in very good condition, sometimes it's in bad condition.
Yeah, no, I just feel it's like it fits into your habits. Like, it's just that once you make it a habit, right? The thing is, because once you're ordering something from Taobao, wow, you just order mass. It's not like
bro, it's mass order. Yeah,
it's like wow, since I hit the delivery, I should just whack Then since I'm going to pay for delivery fee for everything can lump together. So like there's a lot of like things that I don't really need and use.
Toothbrush, no? I buy. Toothbrush holder, I buy.
Toothbrush?
Toilet brush, also I buy.
Yeah. You change once a month, right? We had 12 toothbrush, 24 toothbrush.
Got people come stay over and now I buy for them.
Yeah, lah. Yeah. It's a good app. But
is the app in English or in Chinese?
More Chinese, yeah lah.
More Chinese.
Yeah, so you have to translate the page.
Yeah, correct. But it's a very good for homeowners or this lah. But it's ideally it's just mainly for homeowners. Okay,
you should buy the Ralph Lauren polo from this.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's like a replica, but it's solid.
Okay, interesting. Okay, Al, you're up next. What are you gonna take?
Wow, this one.
It's not easy.
Hey, I'll take
The last
dating
few.
app.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
I was wondering if
I'm very torn with
anybody was going to do
like
it, man.
picking. I think.
Why not?
Okay,
Why
I
not?
think
Why not?
I will go with a shopping app. Like, I'll go with Amazon Shopping.
Okay, yeah, that's a good figure. So Amazon.
Yeah.
I do not have that app on my phone.
Oh, I also
Amazon
don't have the app on the phone. I don't have the app also.
I don't have it on my phone.
But we use it for the Prime gaming, right?
I go to Safari.
I don't have the app.
I go Safari.
It's
bro.
not on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use my MacBook. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't know, because I find the Amazon app, right, it's actually a lot easier to look at stuff compared to if I go to the computer.
Yeah, to look at stuff, yeah. And I think
To look at stuff
Amazon
is
is huge in like other countries, but not so much in
Yeah.
Singapore.
Yeah.
lah.
But I think it's growing in Singapore though.
Yeah, it's definitely growing. Like
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
slowly growing. They use the Annette Lee.
Yeah.
Oh,
advertise
yes,
for
yes,
Amazon.
yes,
Yeah.
No, but plus also, right, there's also like Amazon SG. So if let's say you need stuff like quite quickly, right, usually the delivery is actually very fast one.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
Like,
Amazon
like
SG.
one day rush. That kind.
There's some that's one day rush.
But it's like you
Then
pay.
there's some that's
Pay
like,
more lah. Pay more.
like,
Right.
like you can get it quite fast one. Sometimes it's also free delivery also.
Yeah.
So what do you usually buy from Amazon?
Drum
me,
stuff.
Drum stuff. This mic is from Amazon. This mic is from Amazon.
Amazon,
I
please,
buy a
please
lot.
sponsor, please.
I buy like earphones and everything. I buy like earphone stuff and everything from Amazon also. lah. So a lot of stuff actually is buy from Amazon.
Is there a refund like or exchange policy thing?
Okay. So far, from what I know, is that I have asked for an exchange before, and they just allow me to keep the stuff and return the money.
Oh.
Because it's the
want to buy
because
PS5
they follow they follow the I don't know lah, but that one because they follow the US style policy.
Yeah. Maybe.
So they believe that there's a defect in the item or something.
They trust you.
You have to
Sure,
explain it to them, lor. You have to explain it to them, lor. So got one time I ordered this item, and then they give me the wrong one. Then they asked me, do I send it back? I said, no, you can keep the item, and then I just send you a new one.
That's good. Jeffrey Bezos. Amazon, right? Okay. Amazon is off the board. Okay, Paul, what are you going to take?
This is tough. Should I take a fun app for the last one?
Do it!
No, but it's very
Dating
tough. I
app.
don't know.
Go for it, bro.
Dating app.
Yeah.
No, but it's very obvious. If I take that, everyone will know it's me. You know, you get what I mean?
It's okay. You should
I
take,
can pick one
you should
with
take
you,
it for... Yeah. Do whatever it takes to win. Really.
So maybe like can okay. I'm so lost. I think okay lah.
Maybe you can find your match on this app lah. Since you're lost.
Or they use this as like a. Okay, fine. I will. Let's do it. I'm gonna take Hinge.
Hinge.
Oh, I never heard of that before, man.
Yeah, so
Bro, it's a relatively new.
Oh,
Like,
is it?
I'm actually surprised you picked that.
Hinge. Okay.
I tell you, it's
rather
fun.
than the
No,
other
that one,
one.
I think it's quite. I got more matches here.
Shout out to him.
Okay, I show you. I show you how the interface looks like. Okay,
The logic.
so from far it looks like a. You see, it looks like a newspaper.
So you're scrolling
Can you-
like
can
a
you see?
newspaper. How come got
So,
video?
so their profile is like it's like a newspaper. Yeah, you can add videos and you can add like prompts.
actually
So
the
it
videos are nice.
make your profile more
attractive, more
like stand.
Yeah.
You can make your profile stand out. You know.
Can I see your profile?
Yeah.
This is for profile.
Just joking.
Yeah. So to be honest, yeah, actually, AL, you should try this.
Yeah. So ladies, if you're looking
No, really,
for
really. And it's very interactive. Like I find that there's a lot of single people there using this app now. And then every other time I would just match somebody, then we just like have a casual conversation.
Yeah. I think
So it's quite
maybe it hasn't been polluted by the bad side of the online dating stuff. Yeah.
rather than because here you need to put yourself. You need to put a very nice profile. You know, someone will just skip. You know, that kind.
Yeah.
Whereas the other apps very shady.
Yeah, a bit shady. Like it's a really
Very slim shady.
Yeah. So, yeah. Best of Montaigne. Okay, Brendan, what's your last pick? Are you gonna take the other dating app?
I'm thinking about it. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I'm thinking of picking, since I'm the last pick anyway, I was actually thinking of picking Coffee Miss Bagel. Oh,
okay.
Bagel. Yeah. So it's like a more
That's not your
solid,
pick, right?
but that's not my pick. That's
Yeah,
not my pick.
okay. I don't want a repeat of last week.
I know what's yours. I know what's your pick.
What do you think my pick is?
Microsoft Authenticator. Very safe ad. Very safe ad.
Well, actually, I'm actually
I have
thinking
all trace together.
the two I'm thinking of, right?
Trace together.
Together.
If we didn't jump in the lockdown, yeah, it'd be the number one pick.
Trace together.
Yeah. Honestly, it was my Choose Together was my on my board, on top there. You know?
Oh yeah, the widget. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was thinking, I'm just thinking between Outlook and
Outlook's good.
Outlook
And Gmail.
No, LinkedIn.
More corporate picks, huh?
Yeah.
If you want all the corporate people to vote for you, then sure.
But the thing is, people won't like the fact that it's like people hate replying emails. So it's like, you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's like it's linked to work. You know what I mean? Like
It links to work. Yeah. So it brings back. It brings out like bad memories.
Yeah,
Like,
I purposely avoided taking work.
This app. Yeah. I hate this app.
Yeah. Same.
So what are you thinking?
Turkey, double Western turkey bacon.
The sausage McMuffin bake.
I think
It's exactly the same place.
LinkedIn.
That's a good pick. Yeah. It's like
LinkedIn. Yeah, it's a good pick.
It's a good pick. Yeah, for work lah.
Yeah.
LinkedIn. Would you like to explain your pick?
Yeah. Also, honestly, once you like, I guess it's like for all areas, you like, especially you grow older, you realize that you use it a lot, and especially like it makes applying for jobs easier. Then you like, you're thinking of like jumping to like, I hear from especially like from friends, you connect, then you can see like who's hiring and like like which company has like what's the. Although sometimes
I found my current job from LinkedIn as well. Yeah.
And the majority of most people do that.
Yeah. And also considering like the Singapore job, like a lot of people are getting, so it's like a very used app lah, because a lot of people they are looking for jobs now. Yeah. All right, good pick. Okay, let me read off the teams and then we can go into honorable mentions. Okay, for myself is WhatsApp, Grab, PayLah, Lazada, and Taobao. For L, it is Insta, Twitter, Netflix, McDonald's app, and Amazon. For Paul, it is YouTube, Spotify, Shopee, Carousel, and Hinge. And for Brenda, it's Facebook, TikTok, Telegram, Waze, and LinkedIn. Okay, let's talk about some honorable mentions. The only app, right, that I really thought about is the parking app.
Oh,
because it's like you have.
But that's only for like people who drive.
Yeah. But you have to use it.
Very specific.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So you need to drive, and it's not really like for all parking areas. It's like it's usually if you go for like parallel parking in those areas. Yeah.
But when you don't have it in the parallel parking area, it's like, oh.
Yeah, you hit the coupon.
Yeah.
It's most nowadays like, wow, where sells coupon, man? I don't even know.
Yeah, correct.
I was thinking of actually the Bible app.
Yeah,
hit you at where it hurts. Like, are you serious? You're not going to pick the team with the Bible?
Yeah. Somehow like I think you would have gotten Christian votes.
Yeah.
Only Christian votes. They'll be like, huh? The Bible.
Yeah, you take the Bible, take the Quran,
all the religious applications.
Buddhism notes.
No, but there's one app I was like thinking whether anybody will pick this, and it's app all of us use. FUT Companion. Then I was like,
it's a niche too.
You only limit yourself to
then I was thinking like, if you do that right, you just limit yourself to things. So I was like, okay, never mind. But it was on my list.
Or like life score, life score.
Life score.
Another one was like, I think it was Zoom. But then if I see Zoom, it's like related to work. That's why I just like to
I think
avoid
people
it.
also don't use it on the phone much. I think but although some have on the
it's
go.
more of a laptop thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna take a Photoshop app like Visco,
Yeah. But this type of
Visco or Snapseed.
like they're more
niche, very niche to people who edit photos only.
Yeah.
Or Lightroom.
Yeah, Lightroom.
But ask you, would anybody have been like okay with like if Uber?
No, nobody use Uber already.
Yeah, you have to pick another one, like maybe Gojek or
Gojek.
Tada. Yeah, but I think like once you take Grab, it's very like that.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to take anything else
another
already.
driving app. Okay, this is the one app, right, that I really feel is only important when you realize that, I really want to find out the name of this song. It's the Shazam.
Shazam.
But it's like, it got a few times, right, when listening to the song, then I can't take my phone out fast enough to, then after the moment I take out, like, then it's gone. But is the option of it to be there, like, to go and find out what's the name of the song.
Shazam tied up with Apple already, right? It's now incorporated within the phone, right?
Like Siri.
It's like Siri, yeah. It's like Siri, what song is this? Then
Shazam is under Apple.
No, but I can still use it on.
Yeah, you can download apps too, You can download too, yeah.
Yeah. If
just now it's inbuilt in the iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's inbuilt. Okay. But if you could include like because we touched upon it, right? We didn't really talk about the default apps, right? Like alarm, I think it's like the everyone,
photos, bro.
Yeah, photos, alarm, camera,
wallet.
What else is there? The Google Play
Find
Store.
The one app I use the most, Find My iPhone.
You really use it a lot?
I really use it a lot, bro. I use it in my own home. Like, I was like, where did I put my phone? Then I can find my iPad. Then I'm just like, just click Find My iPhone. Then it will always ring for me. If not, I waste a lot of time searching for it.
Yeah. What about like the travel, like Airbnb, these type of things? Not so much, right?
SG buses.
Yeah. I use that a lot.
SG buses.
I use that a lot.
Yeah, I use that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a valuable source of Move It also. Move It I use quite a bit to go and find out how to go to places. Yeah.
Or like Go There.
Yeah.
Go There actually is
website.
I used on
browser. Same.
But you're talking about food, right? No, Food Panda.
Yeah, but
got great already.
the thing is that, yeah.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing is like the moment, like when Media picked Grab, right? I was like, wow, very hard to pick another food app, right? Then the only one
McDonald's,
was the McDonald's one.
But McDonald's is the better of the other apps. Yeah. Very fair. Okay, that was our apps draft. Alright, that was our phone apps draft. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We have episodes that drops every Friday. But at the same time, also, if you're into football, we have the football kaki that drops every Wednesday. And also, if you want to hang out with a couple of bros, myself, Paul, and Brendan here, we have the Kopi Bros show that drops every Monday. Hope you all guys stay safe, but remember,
just keep warm because it's a draft coming.
Super Shopee. Goodbye. See you all soon. Bye, bros.
Bye.